I'd like to commence this video with a request. For those interested in receiving more premium betting tips and predictions, especially if my guidance has contributed to your success in winning bets and generating revenue, I kindly seek your support in revitalizing this channel. Your assistance plays a crucial role in bolstering my presence on YouTube. You're welcome to explore my Patreon support tier or check out my various plans. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you seeking our premium picks. You can find the link in the bio and comment section below. Thank you for considering and supporting me. Athletics versus Orioles. My best pick is over 8.5 runs. Baltimore of Austin Hayes is currently on the 10-day injured list with a calf injury and is eligible to return on May 1st. Through 28 games, Oakland ranks 28th in OPS and 29th in runs scored. For the season, Baltimore ranks 3rd in OPS and 6th in runs scored. Take the over. Guardians versus Braves. My best pick is Guardians win. Cleveland SP Shane Bieber underwent successful Tommy John surgery and will miss the remainder of the season. Through 27 games, Cleveland ranks 10th in OPS and 7th in runs scored. For the season, Atlanta ranks 1st in OPS and 3rd in runs scored. Take the Guardians to win on the road. Dodgers versus Blue Jays. My best pick is Dodgers win. Toronto has lost 5 of its last 6 and the Blue Jays have lost 7 of the last 8 playing at home versus Los Angeles. Los Angeles has won each of its last 5 and will take advantage of an inconsistent starting pitcher for the Blue Jays on Sunday. Toronto starting pitcher Kevin Gausman has been inconsistent thus far, allowing just 1 earned run or less in 3 of the last 5 starts, but in the other 2 starts, gave up a combined 11 runs across just 5 innings. Nationals versus Marlins. My best pick is Marlins win. Miami has won 9 of the last 13 played at home versus Washington, and the Marlins have won 5 in the last 6 overall against the Nationals. Washington starting pitcher Patrick Corbin has had 4 poor outings over the last 5 starts, allowing a combined 20 runs across 28 2/3 innings. Miami starting pitcher Ryan Weathers has allowed 6 runs across 21 2/3 innings in the last 4 starts, which is far better than Washington's Corbin. Cardinals versus Mets. My best pick is Cardinals win. St. Louis has won 11 of its last 16, played on the road at Citi Field against New York, while the Mets have lost 4 of the 5. St. Louis starting pitcher Lance Lynn has had 3 consecutive solid outings, allowing 4 runs across 17 innings. New York starter Jose Quintana is coming off a poor outing as the left-hander allowed 5 runs across 5 innings in a 5-2 loss to San Francisco. Royals versus Tigers. My best pick is Tigers win. Detroit has won 5 of the last 6 head-to-head versus Kansas City, and the Tigers have won 8 in the last 10 played on their home field versus the Kansas City Royals. Detroit starting pitcher Tarik Skubal has had 5 solid starts, allowing 6 runs across 29 2/3 innings, resulting in Detroit winning 4 of the 5. Skubal has a 1.82 ERA. Skubal will keep the Kansas City hitters in check on Sunday. Yankees versus Brewers. My best pick is Brewers win. Milwaukee has won 7 of its last 9 overall, and the Brewers have won 16 of the last 20 versus an opponent from the American League, while New York has lost 9 of its last 12 versus the Brewers. New York starter Marcus Stroman has had 3 consecutive below-average outings, allowing 9 runs across 15 2/3 innings. In just 1 start this season, Milwaukee's Tobias Myers has allowed 1 run across 5 innings. Rays versus White Sox. My best pick is White Sox win. The Chicago White Sox have had a very underwhelming start to their 2024 season. The White Sox did beat the Tampa Bay Rays on Friday, September 4th. Eric Fed has been the best starting arm for Chicago this season. Take the home underdog as the White Sox have as much momentum as they have had all season. Reds versus Rangers. My best pick is Reds win. Andrew Abbott will make his sixth start on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds. Abbott is 1-2 on the season with 27.2 innings pitched. Abbott has 20 strikeouts and carries a 2.60 ERA. Abbott pitched 4.1 innings in his last outing, allowing 1 run on 2 hits. The Cincinnati Reds are allowing an average of 4.2 runs allowed per game. The Texas Rangers are second in the AL West with a 14-14 record. Texas is 5-5 over their last 10 games and carry a 7-8 home field record. The Rangers are 8th best in the MLB, averaging 8.5 hits per game. Texas has scored 14 runs over their last 4 games. Dane Dunning will make his 6th start on the hill for the Texas Rangers. Dunning is 2-2 on the season with 27.1 innings pitched. Dunning has 29 strikeouts and carries a 4.61 ERA. Dunning pitched 4.1 innings in his last outing, allowing 4 runs on 4 hits. The Texas Rangers are allowing an average of 4.2 runs against per game. The Cincinnati Reds bats came alive on Saturday in their win over the Texas Rangers. The Reds have the slight pitching advantage as Andrew Abbott has been throwing quality games this season. The Reds show value on Sunday to close out this series with a second straight victory. Pirates vs. Giants. My best pick is Giants win. We like the Giants to win this game too and secure the series. The Pirates are experiencing their normal troubles and can't find a way to consistency in the win column. Astros vs. Rockies. My best pick is over 16.5 runs. We like this game to go over. The Rockies have a climate in their home stadium suited for the long ball. And we think the Astros and the Rockies have enough firepower to light up the scoreboard. Our best bet is the over. Twins vs. Angels. My best pick is Angels win. The Minnesota Twins aren't exactly having the best start to their 2024 campaign, but it could be worse. The Twins have now won 6 of their last 10 games played and currently sit 4th in the AL Central with an overall record of 12-13. This game is a great opportunity for the Twins to get back up to .500. Mike Trout and the Los Angeles Angels enter this game on home field against Byron Buxton and the Minnesota Twins following a heartbreaking loss against the Twins this past Friday, which resulted in a final score of 5-3. The Los Angeles Angels shocked the baseball world this season when Mike Trout and the Angels came out of the gates firing on all cylinders, but that momentum and confidence has worn off. While Trout is still playing exceptionally well, the Angels currently sit 4th in the AL West with an overall record of 10-16. This game will be a lot closer than people think. Both the Minnesota Twins and Los Angeles Angels aren't where they want to be right now, and a win this Saturday could be a big step in the right direction. Expect both pitchers to keep this close, but for Mike Trout and Los Angeles Angels to walk away with the win. Phillies vs. Padres. My best pick is Padres win. Despite the Padres' recent struggles, Michael King has been a huge bright spot this season, while Walker will make his first appearance on the mound this year. Expect a very tight game, however. San Diego will bounce back on home field to earn the win. Diamondbacks vs. Mariners. My best pick is Mariners win. It is safe to say that the Arizona Diamondbacks aren't having the start that they expected. As a team that made it to the World Series last season, I don't think anyone would predict that the Diamondbacks would be sitting 4th in the NL West with an overall record of 12-15, but they are 27 games in. Julio Rodriguez and the Seattle Mariners enter this game on home field against Ketel Marte and the Arizona Diamondbacks following a massive win this past Friday, which resulted in a final score of 6-1. The Seattle Mariners are another team that didn't have an ideal start to their 2024 campaign, but it seems like they have figured things out over their recent stretch of games. The Mariners currently sit on top of the AL West with an overall record of 14-12 and have won 8 of their last 10 games played. This game will be nothing short of a mismatch. The Seattle Mariners have put their talent and skill on display over their last 10 games and have shown how they're capable of playing. Logan Gilbert will get the start in this one and will dominate from the first pitch. Take the Mariners to win again on home field. Cubs versus Red Sox. My best pick is Boston moneyline. The Red Sox have won 4 of their last 7 games. They are playing well offensively and scored 13 runs in their last 3 games. They will play well offensively in this game because they have hit the ball well against left-handers, and Wicks has struggled on the mound for the Cubs, giving up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. He gave up 11 runs in his last 3 road starts and will have a hard time slowing down the Red Sox in this game. The Cubs have won 4 of their last 5 games. They have also played well offensively and scored 14 runs in their last 3 games. But they will struggle offensively in this game because Houck has done a good job on the mound for the Red Sox, giving up only 9 runs in 5 starts. He gave up 1 run in 2 career starts against the Cubs and will keep their offense in check once again. Go with Boston to cover the money line.